Hey everyone, I'm here today to do a video on a really personal topic, um, and that topic is in regards to autism and violence. Now, as many of you know already, last Friday there was a horrible incident that happened in Connecticut at the Sandy Hook Elementary School, where a lot of children lost their lives due to a shooter named Adam Lanza. And recent reports have shown that this individual might have some behavior disorder, a psychiatric disorder, or possibly even Asperger's syndrome, which is a mild form of autism. And unfortunately, even though we don't know for the facts right now whether he has Asperger's or he doesn't, one of the things we do know is that autism is being linked to violent crime as we speak. People with autism are being linked to something that a lot of individuals with autism have no ability to even do. And it's scary. It's scary right now because personally, I'm an individual on the spectrum. I was diagnosed with autism when I was 4. I'm now 24 years old. And I'm one of the least violent people you'll ever meet in your entire life. I mean, I, I truly believe in living a pacifist lifestyle and really not ever raising my hands to anyone, let alone commit a crime as brutal as what we've just seen last Friday. So I really want to give my 2 cents on the subject by sharing a letter that I posted on Facebook a few days ago that I really want to share, and this is towards the media outlets everywhere to make them understand, hopefully. And here's the letter. Dear media outlets everywhere, as we mourn for the victims in the shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School, please refrain from doing damage to our community by linking autism with violence. Even if we find out that the shooter does in fact have autism, it does not mean our community is dangerous, as we are more likely to have someone commit a violent crime towards us than the other way around. Many people already see autism as wrong, and these false reports will lead to nothing but further ignorance for countless individuals who more than anything just want to be accepted for who they are. Please say you'll try to understand. Warm regards, a nonviolent autistic adult. Now, this isn't the first time that people have linked autism with violence. During the Colorado shooting that happened a little while back, there was someone in the media who was linking the shooter, who's 24, to possibly having some kind of disorder that made him do what he did, or at least being a little bit of a cause of it. And that's when autism got linked again into this whole fiasco. And I did a video talking about the fact that I'm not a murderer. And I really want to get this across because I fear what this could possibly do to our community. I fear already that there's so many ignorant people in this world. And I fear that if we let people scapegoat autism in this situation where they say that people with autism are dangerous and link everyone in our community to this, then we will just be pushed further away from what ideally a lot of us want. And what a lot of us want is to be accepted. I've always known I wanted to be accepted. I've been through a lot of stuff when I was growing up. I mean, between bullying and just not finding a perfect fit for myself. I've always wanted more than anything to just have people see me as Kerry, and someone who sure has challenges, but just like anyone else has challenges that we every day live through and try to encourage ourselves to get better at. And it scares me. I'm very in a situation right now where I just don't know how much hurt this can do to us. It's still very early on. We don't know all the facts. The facts are still coming in about this individual, what might have caused it. But what I do know is that at the end of the day, I want our community to understand, and I want not, and I mean community, I mean our entire community around the world, not only the autism community, but everyone, to understand that autism is not something to fear. People with autism have amazing abilities, and we should cherish the fact that these individuals are no one to fear, and that we're trying every single day to live the best way we can in this community, in this society. So I leave you with that, but more importantly, I just want people to understand that I'm not someone to be feared of. As I said, and as many autism organizations are saying this past couple of days, people with autism are more likely to be the victim of a violent crime than the other way around. And hopefully all you who are watching this understand that we all we're all people. I think sometimes people forget that people with autism are people who are just individuals, because of, like what I said in my letter, that people consider autism to be wrong in so many ways. Many people kind of look down at us sometimes as people who are not the norm, therefore inferior. And that's not the case. We all have differences in this world. Doesn't make us any less of a person. And I'm taking that from a great autism advocate in Temple Grandin, who I really admire so much. So thank you guys. But at the same time, please take my letter in sincerity that we do have a long way to go to be accepted. People with autism, people with disabilities, just our entire society. And take it in stride, and just remember, do not fear this. And media outlets, if you're watching, please just try to understand us, and let's mourn the deaths of the people in the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting. Thank you guys.